A young Rune experiences bullying. When someone disrespects him, he reacts with anger by attacking others, screaming at them and losing his mind. The problem is that doesn't work in stopping the bullies, but then someone came and told him how to deal with the bullies. Now he isn't afraid of bullies, bullies are afraid of him. Hi, my name is Rune Jakob. On this channel I talk about self-improvement, philosophy and life in general. And in today's video I'm gonna be talking about disrespect and how you deal with disrespectful situations or with minor bullies, Before we start with how you actually deal with bullies and disrespect and all that shit, let me first clear up something. No matter what you do, no matter where you are, you will always experience some kind of disrespect. Maybe not bullying or something, but you will always experience disrespect in your life. You gotta understand that. Disrespectful people are everywhere because disrespect is most often caused by some insecurities from a person. Therefore, we have so many people who are insecure in this world, and then obviously you will always experience some kind of disrespect, So accept the fact, but now let's first start with how you shouldn't react. And you shouldn't react with strong emotions like anger, sadness, frustration, whatever, which I used to do that when I was getting bullied, in elementary school and all that shit. I was always pretty angered, I would throw bags around at the people, I would attack them, they were provoking me and all that. But obviously that didn't make it better. In fact, it made it even worse, because when you react emotional, that's exactly what the bully wants, That's entertaining for them. So don't react emotional. Instead, do these following things that we're gonna talk about now. First of all, learn to hold your composure. And this is probably the most important one in all of these points, that you can hold your composure. And how can you do that is when you breathe in deeply, you can focus on your breath, almost a kind of little meditation in this situation, I think it's called breath work or something. And just breathe in deeply, and when you do that, you realize I'm still alive, everything is good and blah blah blah. And then you can ask yourself these following questions, which is it even worth responding? And does this opinion even matter? And what you find out, no, probably not. And then you will realize that it's not worth responding most often. As I said already, disrespect is most often caused by the insecurities from the person who disrespects you, so it's most often not worth responding. Another thing you do in these situations is reflect on the situation. You can do that afterwards as well, in your journal. In the evening, you can reflect on the situation, do your reflection journaling, watch my video about that. But you can also almost reflect in these situations themselves by just thinking, maybe I have done something earlier, maybe I have said something that insulted this person, and so now they want to kind of have their revenge or something, and that's why they insulted me. And if you realize that, and if you know what it was, then just go ahead, apologize. You could play and blah 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 and make it even worse and worse, but the earlier you realize this and just if you just go and apologize, it will be better. Also a sign of maturity, you can do that. Then also, don't take it personally, which sometimes someone is just joking, teasing you. Take it with humor, but also don't take it personally if it's from someone who's insecure and all that. You shouldn't be taking disrespect personally. I could understand if someone from your close ones says something, then maybe that's a different thing, but they wouldn't disrespect you most often. So yeah, don't take disrespect personally. And when it's from a family member or something, I had these situations sometimes as well, where I took them personally, and I saw that as a disrespect. But sometimes it's just someone is concerned about you in any way, or someone is concerned about a situation in general, right? And you may take that, what they say then, as an insult, because maybe it sounds like an insult, but it's actually not meant a personal attack, It's just sometimes people are concerned and then they say things that may sound disrespectful or insulting. Now we talked about a lot, but what you should still have is boundaries. based on your values as a human being. Of course, you have your values, and if someone crosses your boundaries that you have with your values and all that, you must let them know. If someone disrespects your boundaries, you go to the person, and what you do is you look them in the eyes and then you tell them that what they just said was disrespectful. You look them strong in the eyes, you stand up straight. You must be like really serious in the situation, so the other person really sees that you are serious. And then you say, you crossed my boundary, or don't talk to me like this, or whatever. And then that will help, but you must stand behind your values, obviously. Alright, I hope you have learned something from this video. If you're interested now, you might want to watch my video about journaling. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and as I always say, remember guys, keep moving forward.